Please join me as we honor God, bless this celebration, and lift one another up in prayer. God of wisdom, God of healing, God of life, we gather in joy, in awe, and in gratitude for what you are bringing to fruition in the lives and work of the graduates we honor today. We are deeply grateful for the passion for learning and the diligence in study that have brought them successfully to this day, especially in and through the days of a global pandemic. We are in awe of the lives of teaching, of healing and care to which they have dedicated and rededicated themselves through this graduate work. And we are overjoyed for them and for their families as they achieve this level of expertise and scholarship and put it into practice in care for patients, in educating young people, and in shaping new generations of teachers, nurses, and myriad others. As they receive this recognition of their achievements, bless them, God of grace, and call them again and again to meaningful work for the sake of your beloved world. Spirit of God, be present here and bless this celebration in your holy name. Amen.
Please be seated. What a beautiful day. It is certainly nice to gather here today. Well, good afternoon. Welcome to the 52nd Graduate Commencement Ceremony in the 127th year of Morningside. It is really nice to have all of you here. My thanks to Vice President of Academic Affairs Chris Spicer, Dean Jackie Barber, Dean Kelly Cheney, Joan Chaputis, for all of your work in making this ceremony happen today. Would you join me, please, in a round of applause for those folks? Today's celebration takes on a special significance in the life of Morningside. It is our very first commencement as Morningside University, and we will be graduating the very first doctoral degrees in the 127-year history of this very, very special place. It truly is a great day for Morningside University and our rich history. Each of you gathered here today has a lot to be proud of. Your commitment to your profession, whether it's education or nursing, inspired you to further and continue your education. Today, we formally recognize your hard work, your hard sacrifice, by granting you your appropriate degree. While the context of your respective programs is very important to be sure, I hope that above all else, the spirit of lifelong learning that has become part of your very being, that you will forever continue to seek new knowledge, new ways of doing things, and find ways to share those ideas and inspire others within your profession. That spirit of lifelong learning should be in each of your souls for the rest of your lives. We have the pleasure today of welcoming back to Siouxland and to campus a distinguished alum and accomplished professional, Eileen Kohlenberg. It is an honor and quite fitting to recognize you today with this honorary degree, and we look forward to hearing your remarks. To our graduates, my heartfelt congratulations. Your persistence, perseverance, and flat-out hard work, and the sacrifice from your families have paid off. I'm pleased to welcome you to the more than 15,000 Morningside alums that are scattered all over the world. And I wish each of you the very best and thank you for your chosen professions. This will always be home for you. Morningside University will always hold a very special place in your hearts as you will in ours. My congratulations, and trust Morningside is really, really proud of you. Thank you. Oops, it's me again. It's now time to turn our attention to this year's honorary degree recipient. Jackie Barber will now escort Dr. Eileen Kohlenberg to the podium.
Dr. Eileen Kohlenberg, it is a pleasure to welcome you back to Morningside University campus and have you once again participating in commencement ceremony. How fitting is it that you are a graduate of the first class of BSN students, and now we honor you on the same day we honor our first graduating class of the Doctorate of Nursing Practice degree. Your distinguished career in nursing spanned more than 35 years and included positions as an RN in primary care, a charge nurse on a surgical unit at Marion Health Center, now known as Mercy One, faculty and department head for the nursing education program at Morningside, and as associate dean for the graduate nursing program at the University of North Carolina at Greensboro until your retirement as professor emeritus. Your commitment to excellence in nursing has received recognition in education at the state and national level. Here are some of the honors received and accomplishments noted during your career. You established the first Maude Adams Research Day, which continues to serve as a tradition in our nursing program where our BSN and graduate students present their research. Under your leadership, you secured the National League of Nursing accreditation for Morningside Nursing Program and later chaired many accreditation teams. You received the first annual Morningside Nursing Alumni Award. You led the development and implementation of several master's, DNP, and PhD programs at the University of North Carolina at Greensboro. You offered over 90 publications and presentations and secured close to $3 million in funding from agencies including HRSA and the Department of Labor. You served as the president of the North Carolina Nurses Association, the North Carolina League for Nursing, the North Carolina Foundation for Nursing, and Gamma Zeta chapter of the Sigma Theta Tau International. You served as an elected member of the American Nurses Association Congress on Nursing Practice and Economics. You are a fellow of the Nursing Academy Education. Eileen, your passion for nursing and commitment to excellence are inspiration to all of us. It's with great pleasure that we representatives of Morningside University confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters. Mr. President, it is my pleasure to present Eileen Kohlenberg to receive the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Directors of Morningside University and by the sovereign state of Iowa, I hereby confer upon you honoris causa the degree Doctor of Humane Letters, with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto, of which the citation will be a witness forever, and direct that you be invested with the appropriate significance. Congratulations. I'm going to put this under here.
To our 2021 graduates, President Reinders, distinguished faculty, and families who are with us today. Congratulations to our 2021 master's and doctoral graduates. We give special tribute to our first class of Doctor of Nursing Practice graduates. I am honored to bring you greetings today as a nursing and psychology alumnus of the class of 1977. Since that time, Morningside University has developed phenomenally with strong graduate studies built on stellar baccalaureate programs, a great tribute to President Reinders and the outstanding faculty that we see here today. Never before in history has it been so important to graduate master's and doctorally prepared nurses and teachers. During the pandemic, we continually sought the advice of our quote-unquote necessary workers. Our scholars prepared at the graduate levels in these disciplines guided the nation's healing and recovery interventions based on the best evidence. I am proud to say that one of my former master's and PhD students, Dr. Ernest Grant, served as the president of the American Nurses Association during this time. He provided scientific testimony to the White House, Congress, and other public agencies addressing the pandemic. Our teachers provided the steady guidance needed to address learning in multiple safe environments. When I graduated with my advanced degrees, I looked at commencement as an end to earning a degree requirement. Little did I know that it was only the beginning of learning in a career spanning decades. I remember that one commencement speaker focused on our ability to be leaders in our disciplines. Little did I know that throughout my career, I would be expected to lead others in practice, education, professional and accrediting organizations, and public policy at state and national levels. It is fitting that we focus on what it means to be a leader today, following in the footsteps of our distinguished President Reinders. A graduate degree from Morningside University means that you will be expected to perform as an evidence-based practitioner or educator, a contributor to the continued growth of your profession, and an advocate for your profession and those you serve in public policy. You might be thinking, well, why do I need to do all of those things? You are now the experts in your field. It is critically important for you to engage in the most current and scientifically based practice in your field. This will require that you continually update your knowledge and contribute to the development of evidence that supports your practice. And of course, the disciplines of nursing and education are no strangers to using evidence in practice. The founder of modern nursing, Florence Nightingale, was a well-educated woman who tracked data of her patients during the Crimean War to improve nursing practice and outcomes. Horace Mann, considered to be the father of public education in the United States, used his knowledge acquired at Brown University to assess and improve the public education of students from all racial and economic backgrounds, something that we certainly need to continue to focus on today. In addition to using evidence to guide your practice, you also need to acquire and maintain your certification to demonstrate your expertise in your field of study. Being an active member of your professional association will allow you to interact with the best and brightest in your profession and contribute to the development of continuing best practices and standards for the profession. And finally, as a graduate, You must be an advocate for your profession and those you serve through public policy and community relationships. As my colleague and good friend, former Congressman Robin Britt, often said to me, you can't support what you don't know. You can't support what you don't know. The voices of scholars in education and nursing are needed to shape our policies and garner support for critical needs in our educational and healthcare infrastructures. As a graduate of Morningside University, your commencement is not an end to your program of study, but a beginning as a respected scholar, practitioner, and voice for the profession. During my nursing career, I was asked to give oral and written testimony to the White House and state legislature and interview candidates for governor. Never did I expect I would do that. But my basic preparation at Morningside College and advanced degrees at UT Austin allowed me to develop expertise that could be used to improve our healthcare system. As a master's or doctoral graduate of Morningside University, you will far exceed my contributions. John F. Kennedy once said that leadership and learning are indispensable to each other. Your advanced learning at Morningside University and continued growth has prepared you to excel in your profession and to make monumental contributions. You will build the healthcare and educational infrastructures that are needed to improve the well-being of our society. You will use your professional knowledge and leadership skills to continually improve your practice. Beginning today, you need to begin building your dreams for the healthcare and educational systems that you want to lead. With your advanced degree from Morningside University, you have the knowledge and skills to make an outstanding transformation that will improve the lives of all. Best wishes for your success. Thank you.
The candidates for the Master of Arts in Teaching degree will please stand. President Reinders.
Dean Spicer.
President Reinders, I have the pleasure of presenting the candidates for the Master of Arts in Teaching degree. They have successfully completed their course of studies, and I present them to you upon the recommendation of the Board of Directors for conferral of the master's degree.
To the members of the classes of 2020 and 2021, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Directors and by the sovereign state of Iowa, I confer upon you the Master of Arts in Teaching degree in accordance with your fulfillment of the appropriate requirements established by the faculty and admit you to all the rights, honors, and privileges thereof.
The Master of Arts in Teaching candidates will please be seated. The candidates for the Master of Science in Nursing degree will please stand. President Reinders, I have the pleasure of presenting the candidates for the Master of Science in Nursing degree. They have successfully completed their degree of studies, and I present them to you upon the recommendation of the Board of Directors for conferral of the master's degree.
To the members of the classes of 2020 and 2021, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Directors and by the sovereign state of Iowa, I confer upon you the Master of Science in Nursing degree in accordance with your fulfillment of the appropriate requirements established by the faculty and admit you to all the rights, honors, and privileges thereof.
The Master of Science in Nursing candidates, please be seated. The candidates for the Doctor of Nursing Practice degree will please stand. President Reinders, I have the pleasure of presenting the candidates for the Doctor of Nursing Practice degree. They have successfully completed their course of studies, and I present them to you upon recommendation of the Board of Directors for conferral of the doctor's degree.
To the members of the classes of 2020 and 21, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Directors and by the sovereign state of Iowa, I confer upon you the Doctor of Nursing Practice degree in accordance with your fulfillment of the appropriate requirements established by the faculty, and admit you to all the rights, honors, and privileges thereof.
The Doctor of Nursing Practice candidates will please be seated. The candidates for the degree Master of Arts in Teaching will now line up to receive their diplomas. Representatives of LifeTouch will be taking professional photographs of the graduates as each receives their diploma. You are under no obligation to purchase these pictures. We ask that family and friends of the graduates please take pictures from their seats in the audience or use the designated photography area located in the front of the auditorium to your left. Please feel free to move to that area to take photographs as your graduate receives their diploma. So you don't miss them, please note that only those students whose names listed in bold in the program are the students participating in the ceremony today. And finally, members of the audience are welcome and encouraged to applaud their graduate as their names are read. The candidates for the degree of Master of Arts in Teaching: Megan Nicole Allison. Andrea Nicole Ash. Valerie Denise Barton. Gina Brendis Bechtold. Kathleen Ann Besch. Molly Jo Boovy. Jenna Bowmaster Shawnaway. Kennedy Marie Brand. Amanda Nicole Brink. Lisa Michelle Bruner. Nicole Ann Campbell. Emily Clevringa. Jill Kathleen Cockburn. Carly Conry. Gregory Conry. Jenna Cook. Annalise Ekoff. Randy Heisterkamp. Anna Marie Keeman. Brittany Ann Hoover. Tessa Noel Horn. Randy Ray Kohler. Mark Kruger. Kylie Marcel LaRue. Kimberly Lehman. Ana Lopez. Timothy Alexander McCabe. Daniel Paul Menzel. Eric Richard Meyer. Elizabeth Mullen. Hannah Marie Ober. Stacy Pasker. Katie Marie Peterson. Sasha Marie Rindoni. Tiffany Ann Roisland. Zachary Michael Russell. Nicole Ryan. Stephanie Sue Shattuck. Kelsey Renee Shipman. Megan Ann Silva. Elizabeth Lynette Solzma. Bree Steenhuisen. Jessica Ton. Jenna Townsend. Haley Twillman. Molly Jonoel Eulenhaupt. Alicia Kylie Wetherell. John Daniel Wheeler. Tara Michelle Wilson. Jill Catherine Zeezer. The candidates for the degree Master of Science in Nursing: Julie Elizabeth Andreessen. Akpene Avitso. Christopher James Barnes. Shelby K. Barnes. Elizabeth Yedek Bauer. Judy Bernice Berkmeyer. Aura Canberra Ochoa. Christine Fastenau. Alyssa Gramstead. Lily Grace Gullickson. Aaron Lee Hawk. Lindsay Haybeck. Leslie Horton. Jerica Johnson. Phyllis Jungi. Megan Viola Jane Kowalski. Ella LaBranche. Jamie Lanigan. Kira McCarthy. Kayla McCrill. Billy Niemeyer. Laura Pashon. Lori Ann Shaben. Dana Schroeder. Shannon Noel Stevenson. Jeremy Tamasia. The candidates for the degree Doctor of Nursing Practice: Amanda Jane Bainbridge. Kelly Ann Flack. Amanda Joy Haverhals. Tana Ray Cass. Kimberly Ann Perry. Samantha Lee Rosaboom. Shannon Leah Stewart. Brenda Marie Weimer. The graduates who are to receive the awards listed in the commencement program will now please come to the platform. The Nyland School of Nursing Excellence in Graduate Nursing Research Award goes to Christine Fastenau. The Nyland School of Nursing Nightingale Leadership and Service Award goes to Brenda Weimer. At this time, I would ask all graduates to stand and please turn and face the audience. Friends and colleagues, I present the 2020-2021 graduating class and the newest group of Morningside University alumni. Congratulations. Graduates, would you please remain standing and face the stage again? Mr. Craig Struve, Chair of the Morningside University Board of Directors, will now commission the graduates.
On behalf of the Board of Directors, it is my pleasure and distinct honor to commission you as graduates of Morningside University. For some of you, this will be the end of your formal education. Others will continue with additional schooling, perhaps working toward your doctorate degree. In any case, we hope your experience here at Morningside has continued to cultivate your passion for lifelong learning and instilled in you a dedication to ethical leadership and civic responsibility. Go with Godspeed and our heartfelt congratulations.
Heath Weber, Dean of the School of Visual and Performing Arts, will now lead us in the singing of the Morningside Hymn. The music can be found in the back of your program. Following the benediction, all members of the audience are asked to please remain at their seats until the graduates have left the auditorium. Thank you.
Morningside, we sing of you, for the love that we have known here, times of joy and learning too, and friendships we will have forever. May we ever serve you heart and mind, no matter where our past may wind. Always sound your name with pride. Hold you dear, O Morningside.
Receive this blessing. May the God of wisdom inspire your lives of teaching and your lives of learning. May the God of life guide your lives of healing and your lives of caring. May the God of grace fill your lives with courage and creativity in pursuit of excellence in your callings. And on this day and through each and every one to follow, may the Lord bless you and keep you. May the Lord's face shine on you with grace and mercy. May the Lord look upon you with favor and give you peace. Amen.